Steve Gamache here once again with a Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and what we have is one of the new kits that Mark has been putting together. So he's been putting together some really cool kits of late, and this one is called the Chef Knives to Go Pro Knife Roll Kit. So what you get, the centerpiece of the show, is the new Yahiko VG10 240 or about 9.5-inch Gyuto. So it's a high quality knife with some fairly substantial stiffness to it, and a fairly wide neck and handle, so nice substantial feel. It's got good performance. It's reasonable heat treat, so it's just a good way to get into Japanese cutlery if you're looking to switch it up a little bit. Excellent knife. And then you supplement that with just a basic wooden saya or cover. You've got a retention pin on that. So the way this works, if you're new to these, is this retention pin will go behind the choil, the back of the blade. So make sure you insert it the right way to avoid any damage to the saya or the knife. And it'll go in like that. And then your retention pin goes right here, and then it'll keep it on the knife. So it's a good way to protect the blade. Even at home, throw it in a drawer or something like that. You don't have to worry about the blade getting damaged. The wood on these is pretty basic soft wood, so you may want to seal it up to avoid getting any kind of staining or stuff on there. A lot of people like to seal these up with, maybe even stain it, put some, polyurethane or tung oil, whatever you want to do with it, but you could seal it up if you felt like it. I'd recommend it. You also get the awesome Chef Knives to Go large plating spoon. These are great deep bowled spoons for plating and general use. Great around work or home. And they make a slotted version of this too. If you're like me, you'll end up with more than one of these. You also get the Chef Knives to Go black ceramic honing rod. And this is an aggressive rod that'll take metal off fairly quickly and give you a nice toothy edge. It's a really nice option. It's well made, it's substantial. It's got a nice large diameter rod to it and very straight. It's quite a bit more aggressive, just for reference, than the Idaho fine ceramic. That's a completely different experience in terms of the edge it puts on or how much steel it removes. So this will put a great toothy edge on Japanese knives that aren't so hard, like this one, as well as Euro steel. It'd be awesome for that stuff. Put a really nice toothy edge on it. If you want to put a finer edge and you want to hone at work, you might want to supplement this with the Idaho fine ceramic. Especially with the Japanese knife, you can give yourself a little bit higher refinement finish on an edge you might touch up with a honing rod. But anyway, this is what comes with the kit. And you get the just basic Chef Knives to Go 8-slot knife roll to put all this stuff in and your other goodies you take with you. So this is just a really nice kit with some popular items from Chef Knives to Go. High value items, and if you're starting out in culinary school or just want to switch it up a little bit and start with some Japanese cutlery and a really nice honing rod, something to put all in, it's a cool kit. So there you have the Chef Knives to Go Pro Knife Roll Kit.